Hi guys, I'm Priyanshi and I'm a CA Final student. I'm also currently working. Today I'm going to talk about a very important topic. There are so many myths around the commerce stream and I see a lot of people face a lot of issues because of those myths. Now the first thing is that commerce does not have as many options. Now that's not true at all because there are so many options in commerce today. It's not limited to BCom, BBA or MBA. There are so many courses, CA, CFA, ACCA, CPA, CMA, and it's just a lot of alphabets. I know that it may just sound like alphabets, but all of these courses are very differently structured and the exam structure varies a lot. Each of these courses have a lot to offer, so if you actually knew what each of these options are, it would actually lead to a lot of confusion in choosing as a result of so many options. So there are so many options today which people are not aware about, and this misconception is still there that if you take commerce then you will limit yourself and you don't have options or you won't have a good career, and it goes on from there. So I will be doing more videos about each of these courses in detail. I'll get some people who have done some of these courses and have a discussion with them about this. So coming back to the myths, the second thing would definitely be that a lot of people say that if you take commerce, you don't have to study. And that's not true at all. No matter what stream you take, whether it's commerce or humanities or science, you do have to study. Your 11th, 12th forms the basics of everything that you do ahead, especially with commerce and humanities, because you're almost introduced to that subject only in the 11th and 12th grade. So it is like the building blocks, and that will help you with your graduation courses ahead. So it is very important to study your 11th and 12th, not for the marks aspect of it, because yes, I understand that 11th grade marks are not counted. And it's just the 12th board exams that are counted, and because of this I see a lot of people skip portions in the 11th grade and just study to pass. But that's a completely bad approach, because what you study in your 11th grade is not for the marks at all. It's for your understanding, it's for your learning, and it's for your building blocks, which are very important as you go ahead. And I faced this myself when because my 11th and 12th was strong, I was just very curious about the commerce field because I was never introduced to it before, which is why I was very interested in the subjects and always enthusiastic about learning them. So because I spent so much time in 11th, 12th with the subjects, it became much easier for me to give my first level of CA because of that. Because the first level of CA, and not just CA, for most courses, the first level or even your first year of BCom and BBA have a lot of things that you've learned in 11th and 12th. So it really helps you to get a head start, and that's why for me, for my first level of CA, I didn't require coaching because my basics were really strong. And that really helped me because I could do it in a shorter span of time. Otherwise, I would have had to go in the longer route and take coaching for several months and then do it. So the point here is that it's not about whether you want to do CA or not. Irrespective of that, your 11th, 12th is really important in humanities and commerce. Obviously science, but science, the importance is always given. But for some reason, it's never given to commerce and humanities. And a lot of people, like even the science kids, always say that, in school, it always used to be like this, that they would say that, oh, you're in commerce, you don't have to study and things like that. You guys can just go chill. But that's not true. So yeah, these are the two most important things. You do have a lot of options in commerce and you do need to study. So thank you so much for watching this video. Share this video with all your commerce friends and humanities friends and even your science friends so that they know that it's not true. Because I have got into a lot of fights with my science friends in school, and that happens almost everywhere. I've always heard a lot of my students also say that it happens in their schools as well. It's just a friendly argument or fight, but it is deep rooted because the myths are still existent and a lot of people still believe in that. So that's why I thought I'll just clarify these two things because I feel like it's very important going forward. So thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, comment and subscribe.